to my channel. Instantly yelling yet again. Hi, howdy, how are ya? Today I am back with another monthly favorites, my July beauty favorites, but I'm gonna touch on everything. You guys really seem to enjoy my June like lifestyle favorites where I talk a little bit about everything. I don't have that many like new lifestyle favorites. I'll try to think of some, but I do have some beauty products, some essential oils. We can talk about movies, music, TV shows, that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I should say right off the bat, it's a very odd collection of things because I don't really have that many things, but I do have some. I feel like I say that a lot now, but I'm just trying to pull back on the products I bring in. That being said, I do have some things I want to go to Ulta and buy, so maybe I'll do a haul if there's enough, but like I've just been decluttering and trying to downsize life, and that's kind of creeping into my beauty regimen as well. I also should say I just recently filmed a morning routine and a nighttime routine, so you'll see a lot of these products in action in those videos, so I'm sorry to be repetitive, but this is more of like a sit-down chatty style video where we can really get into it when those are kind of quicker paced. So yeah, I don't remember what I was saying, but we're just gonna get into it with nail polish first, as usual. I only have one new one to discuss. This is OPI Meta Boy, cute as can be. Okay, my melody was off. Meta Boy, cute as can be. Sunday, drifting away. I spit. Ooh, oh, the summer night. Meta boy, meta girl, crazy for me. Meta boy, cute as can be. Nailed it. Anyway, this is a fabulous pale yellow. I'm always really into the pale muted pastel colors just because I think that they're fun all year round. I feel like in the summer, the spring, they're a pop of color. But if you're not really into a huge pop of color, then, you know, that's more suited for you. But this can also be fun in the fall, because I don't know, something about muted colors for the fall, which the new OPI fall collection, I believe it's the Peru collection, is mostly muted colors, and I'm so freaking excited. I think it comes out like this week, so watch my Instagram for it, which again, you guys ask a lot about dedicated nail polish videos, and I'm just not feeling them anymore. I feel like I'm very repetitive in them, very redundant, especially because I come back to talk about them in these videos, and I always keep you guys updated. Maybe if I do like a bigger haul, I'll throw them in there, but OPI doesn't usually send me them anymore, so I feel like it's an incomplete video if it's just like the 3 polishes I picked up from this collection. Do you know what I mean? But I definitely try to keep you guys updated on Instagram and on here in favorites videos and other random videos like what polishes I'm loving. So I have truly loved every single polish I've tried from the Grease collection. I think the formula is like one-upped its game. I do have 2 left. I have the Grease Lightning shade. Well, from the ones I picked up, I only picked up like, I think I picked up like less than half. But I have the dark blue like shimmery one, which I'm gonna try probably closer to fall just because that'd be a nice like transition shade. But then there is the orange shade, which I can't think of what it's called, but I'm saving that for my bachelorette party because I wanted to go all out bright orange. We're going to Palm Springs, so I thought that was very appropriate, so I'm excited about that. But back to this. I loved the formula. I love the shade, how it's like muted yellow but still pretty neutral. And you know what's funny, and I don't know why I know this, but every time I post a yellow nail polish on my Instagram, it's way less likes than a normal color, which like that doesn't matter, but I think not a lot of people like yellow nail polish, so maybe give it a chance. Like I love all nail polish, but I'm always down to try a fun yellow, and I think this was really fun. Okay, now moving on to some makeup. I have a primer. This is the Becca Backlight Filming Primer. No, nothing about filming. Becca Backlight Priming Filter. You guys have known. Get your words together, Amo. If you've watched my videos this year, you guys know that I was loving the Backlight Priming Filter. That's what this is. What was the other one? It was the purple one. I don't know. The purple one. And I do still like that one better, but I ran out of that one, and Octoly sent me both of these like at once a long time ago. And I tried this one, and at first I was like, that's a bit too shimmery for me, but now it isn't. Like, that doesn't make any sense because the primer didn't change. I guess just my view on it changed. But depending on what kind of skin type you have, number one. I have dry skin, so I like to kind of amp up the luminosity in my makeup to kind of, you know, appear not dewy, but just like a little more fresh. And this is really beautiful. Let me like just swatch it on the back of my hand and see if that does anything. I am wearing it today under my makeup, but it just adds just a touch of glow. Ooh, that looks very shimmery. Let's wipe that out a little bit because it really isn't that bad when you get it going on your face. But it just adds a beautiful luminosity that I today put on top my Lancome It's Something in French, my stick foundation, which I actually used that up, and now that's in the empties bin, which is kind of depressing, but it's fine because I have too many foundations. but I like to kind of layer it on under like a more matte foundation just to like amp up the glow. So I really do like this primer, and beside the fact of it like bringing some light to your skin, it's just a really nice feeling base. And while I mean I've just started using this, so it's hard for me to still say I prefer the purple one over this one, but in my opinion right now I think I do. But like I said, I changed my mind about that purple one so quick. I at first didn't like it, and then I was like in love with it. So maybe that'll happen with this, so I'll keep you updated in like an empties video. But this has been my primer of choice lately, also because I'm running out of them. So one more super random makeup favorite. This is the MAC Pigment in Naked. This is beautiful. This is what I have on my eyes today. I don't know if you can tell. It's very natural, but like it does add some like glow to your lids. So the pigments are supposed to be like more of like a shimmery situation. I'm trying to get a swatch going without like getting this all over my bed. Hey babe, got makeup all over the bed. How was your day at work? This swatch is not going well. You can't see it at all, but it's just a really nice, light, everyday kind of champagne color that has a little bit of like shimmer to it. You're seeing it in action now. It's on my eyelids. I just put it all over with a brush. I don't even know what I use, some sort of Morphe brush. Not a Morphe brush, a Sigma brush. Then I just kind of blended out the edges with a crease brush just to make sure nothing was harsh. But I've been just loving this for an everyday, quick on the lid, nice, shimmery, brings a little bit of light to the eyes situation. I normally really honestly don't wear eyeshadow, in which I just did an office declutter, beauty room office declutter. I'll link it up there. I got rid of so many of my eyeshadow palettes and products because I don't use them, and I still have way too many because I do love the ones that I have, but I just very rarely use eyeshadow. I just prefer myself more natural, I guess, especially for like an everyday look. I'd rather spend the time on my skin and like my contour and my blush and my highlight than spend time on my eyeshadow. So that's me. And last for makeup, I have two brushes, which Octoly just sent me this pack of Real Techniques brushes. I don't know if they're new, I don't know what. I'll have the link down below, but I've been loving these two. This is the buffing brush, which at first I was using for foundation, which I still do like. It's a little bit too long for me for foundation. I prefer my sponge. I prefer my Morphe Beauty sponge or my Morphe M43 something brush that's like a little bit more compact, that I feel like blends it in better. I feel like sometimes when the bristles are too long, it can leave streak marks for me. That's just maybe my skin type. But I was using this for foundation, which I liked it pretty good. It did take a little extra work to get the lines buffed out. But then I discovered what I really like this for is with my Chanel Soleil Tan Day Chanel Cream Bronzer. I just stick this baby right in it and then buff it out, and I love it. And I've been really into that bronzer lately as well. It's just perfect summer, it's hot out bronzer that's cream, but it like sets as a powder and it stays in place. Of course I didn't wear it today because I'm an idiot, but I usually try to wear like what I'm talking about in the video. But whatever, that wasn't the favorite, it's this brush. But I just really like this brush for directly dipping inside there and then buffing it out, because it is a good bronzer type brush because it's fluffy but still dense. So I don't know, I will try it with some more of my other cream bronzer products, but for now I've just been loving it with the Chanel one and wanted to mention it. And it also came with this contour brush. Oh, that's exactly what I use it for. I love this shape for contour. It's like comes to a tapered point, but it's still fluffy so that nothing's too harsh. You just dip right into your contour powder and then just put it where you want it, but then it's fluffy enough to blend it out. My words are not in my brain today. I'm still currently loving my Kevyn Aucoin light bronzing or contour powder. I love it so much. And that's what I've been using lately. I don't contour every day. I usually just contour if I'm like going out to dinner with friends or filming or doing like a party or something. But for like every day, I mean, honestly, I don't wear makeup every day. Sometimes I do. But yeah, just love this brush for contour. I put it a little bit here in the hollows of my cheeks, sometimes on my nose, but I didn't do that today. And then under the chin, you know, contouring it up. And that's all I have for makeup. Moving on to skincare, which I don't even know if this would count as skincare. This is the Sephora Collection, doesn't say what it's called. It's basically a lip exfoliant buffer brush. That oil diffuser is on back there and I feel like maybe you can hear it. It's making the slightest humming noise, so sorry if it has been this entire video. But I mentioned this in a skincare haul I did way back. I will link it up there. And I really liked it. I believe it was $10 or under. It wasn't too expensive. And I don't use this instead of my Lush lip scrub. I use them together. So I will take my Lush popcorn lip scrub, which something's in my eye. Anyway, which was still there. That popcorn lip scrub was discontinued, but they have tons of lip scrubs. But my choice is the popcorn one. That's what I have on hand. So I just take that, I wet my lips a little bit, I just use my finger, dip in there and start to scrub. Once I get it going good with my finger, I will go in with this, with the shorter bristle side, and just like brush my lips as if I'm brushing my teeth. And it really does work. And for some reason this summer my lips are just like really dry and peeling and cracking to the point where Bradley's like, what is wrong with your mouth? That's always like either a really good or a really bad thing when your fiance, whatever, your significant other points something out. Like if they're like, your skin looks really nice today, you're like, okay, yeah, let me know what primer, foundation, everything I used the other day. Oh my god, and I Instagram storied about this too. I was so excited because I got to pull out my I'm Tan, one quote, I'm Tan foundation, which is my Too Faced Born This Way. I have the wrong shade, but I do have the NYX Pro White foundation mixer to mix in. But I thought I was tanner than I was, and my foundation was too dark. And we were out running errands. We were actually out trying on wedding bands, and he like looked at me and he was like, I'm sorry to be rude, but maybe you're wearing too much foundation today. And I was like, yeah babe, it's too dark, but thank you for the honesty. And yeah, so just like either way, when they point something out, it's like, it's either a really good thing or a really bad thing. Why was I talking about that? Oh, my lip scrubber. So yeah, I really like this. I think is a fun little tool, worth the investment if you have dry, cracked lips like me. Just gets the job done, and I really like it. My phone is blowing up right now. And by blowing up, I had one text message. Now, I do have some essential oils favorites, which this is obviously one, but this is a skincare favorite, so I'm gonna lump it in with the skincare. This is the Young Living Frankincense oil, essential oil. If you're behind on my videos, I am all about the Young Living essential oils life right now. I'm never gonna be super pushy about it. I'm just gonna genuinely talk about what I'm loving, because regardless of it being an opportunity to make money, I love the oils. Like, I love them. And you guys know I was into essential oils before. I just found a brand that is such much better quality than anything else I've tried that I'm just all about it. And so Nikki Philippi always talks about how she mixes in frankincense oil and lavender oil with her moisturizer at night. I haven't tried lavender oil yet. I don't know why, but I did try frankincense and I've been loving it. I've been mixing this in with my Clinical Care Skin Solutions Later Alligator Cream, which I love that cream. It's very expensive, but I love it, and me and Bradley both swear by it. Like, he dips into that jar just as much as I do. So I've been adding 1 to 2 drops of this into that at nighttime, and I am loving it. I really feel like it's helping clear up my skin. I am having breakouts. I am stressed, you guys. I'm trying to like really calm down and enjoy this year of life as I'm engaged and getting married, but I am my own wedding planner, and the wedding is soon, and things are piling up towards like the little minute stuff that you're just like, oh my god. So I am stressed. I know everybody's like, just relax and be in the moment, and I'm trying, but at the same time, I'm over it and I'm so ready for the big day to be here. But stress is causing some pimples. I do also think it was from a face spray I was using, so it's always like the process of elimination when like you're breaking out and you're like, what's breaking me out? Which, by the way, from now until the wedding there will probably be less like new skincare items in my videos, because I'm really trying to lock in a routine and have perfect glowing skin, because I don't want any of these massive breakouts on my wedding day, which if it happens, oh well, things can be covered and edited out. But you know, for somebody who for the most part like just gets hormonal breakouts on my chin, like I have been getting them everywhere, so I don't know what's going on. I need to calm the frick down. But when I came back from my 4th of July vacation, which I did a video on, I did a vacation routine. It's a really cute video. I'll link it up in the corner. When I came back from that, just like traveling breaks me out and makes me dry at the same time. And then I think having sunscreen on every day and just the stress of traveling, I don't know what it was, but I was broken out so bad. I didn't travel with this just because it was like new to my routine. I was like, I don't need to bring that, but I picked it up as soon as I got back home, and I've been doing it all month long, and it really helped clear up my skin. But the benefits of frankincense also said like extra hydration for your skin, as well as cleaning your pores, something. I googled it and I was like ready to tell you what it was, but now I forgot. But I do know that things like frankincense, lavender, and I believe cedarwood, and obviously tea tree oil are good for your skin, so I'm going to be doing some experimenting. But for now, I've been loving the frankincense, and this is just what came in the starter kit, which if you're interested in starter kit or anything Young Living, you can message me on Instagram, you can DM me, we can chat oils if you're confused about anything. I will have my sign up link down below as well for the starter kit, or just to sign up as a retail customer. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. And I have a couple other oils to talk about in a moment, but first, I have a body care favorite. This is the Philosophy Amazing Grace Ballet Rose scent. I love Philosophy shower gels, which these are technically shampoo, bath, and shower gel all in one, but I only ever use them as shower gels. The littlest bit goes such a long way, and like, I don't know how I went through this so quick. I feel like I use way too much shower gel. I just get excited on the loofah and I'm like, yeah! But this smells like a very sophisticated rose scent. It smells so good. I love rose scents. I know not a lot of people love them, but I do. It is kind of maybe a granny scent though now that I'm smelling it, so err with caution for that one. But yeah, this just smells like a very sophisticated grown-up woman and I'm really enjoying it. And once it runs out, I'm hoping it'll be fall and that I can get a Bath & Body Works fall type scent. So I guess I don't have much to say about this. I just love the Philosophy shower gels. I always look for them at like TJ Maxx and Nordstrom Rack and things like that. My favorite one is the Apricots and Cream one, which I think that one's like discontinued or like really hard to find. But I tried this one and I'm loving it. Obviously, because I've only been using it for like 2 months and it's almost gone, so. My other two essential oils favorites, I believe I mentioned this in last month's, but I'm not positive, so I'm mentioning it again, especially because I used all of it up. I had the sample size bottle from the starter kit, which is this size. This is the 5 milliliter and this is the 15, so this is the normal size. And I used the smallest one up completely on my vacation. I wore it as perfume every day. I diffuse it every day because I made my mom give me her diffuser for the week. And I just love it. It has lime, cedarwood, vanilla, octoly, lavender, and I think that's it. It just smells to me like vacation in a bottle. It smells like paradise. Smells like a margarita because of like the lime. I don't know what it is. It smells great and I love to diffuse this and I love to wear it as perfume, and I really do find that it like helps me melt away my stress. I think essential oils are calming for me regardless. Maybe it is a placebo effect, but I don't care. I truly find it calming and it helps relieve my anxiety to like pick an oil or make an oil blend. Like I'm a little witch making a potion of oils and then just watching the steam come out, smelling it in, smelling the benefits. Like for me, it's a stress reliever. It makes me feel like I'm in a spa, and this scent, like, oh my God, it is the best. So would highly recommend this one. It's one of Young Living's like blends. Oh, and then my other favorite is also a blend. This one's really expensive though, so I'm so sorry about that. But this is Valor from Young Living. This has black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium. So it's kind of like a woodsy floral scent. I just did like an essential oils haul from all the oils I picked up from Young Living on Essential Rewards, and I talked a little bit about this, and I said that to me it smells like a grown-up version of lavender, if that makes any sense, even though there's no lavender in this. But it smells to me like it's in the same family. It's for emotional support. That's how Young Living promotes it. It says if you're stressed or scared or doing something where you need emotional support, put this on your pulse points. But I love to diffuse it as well, and it's blue. Can you see that? This tiny bottle though is $40 and it's like in high demand. Like you're only allowed to buy 2 bottles of this per month because it's one of the ingredients is like in very high demand or something. I don't know the rules really, but I did snag a bottle of this and I'm really loving it, and I hate that it's so expensive, but I only use 3 drops of this in my entire like essential oil diffuser. It really does spit out smells. And if you have Valor, if you're a Young Living person, what do you mix in with it to like, I don't know, amp up the scents, or just like what smells good with it, because I do want to get a little more bang for my buck with it. But it is beautiful and so nice on its own. It's great for nighttime or daytime. I really like it. So and that's it for tangible favorites. I'm trying to think of multimedia. Oh, the only song that matters this month is God Is a Woman by Ariana Grande. I made a bachelorette party playlist in which it's all God Is a Woman. It's literal pop perfection, and it's a little bit risque, but I don't care. I think it's genius, flawless, it's great. God Is a Woman, it's a movement, it's a vibe, it's a feeling, it's my life, and I literally cannot wait for Sweetener to come out. Like, I am pumped. You guys know that Ariana Grande and Demi Lovato are tied for my favorites. Which, oh, I can't even, we won't get into Demi Lovato right now. Obviously, I'm devastated about it, but we'll keep things upbeat and happy, and obviously I wish her the best and all my positive vibes to her. But yes, I am very looking forward to Sweetener. It's so close, but still far. It's not even that far. TV shows, me and Bradley have bit the bullet and we are doing Queer Eye, and I love it so much. I'm a little bit of a rebel sometimes. When everybody's into something, I'm like, ugh, my god, I don't want to watch that. And it wasn't even like that, just I've been busy as hell. I have not had time to binge watch things, and I still probably shouldn't be binge watching anything, and I should be doing my wedding work and my actual work and trying to keep my life afloat and cleaning the house. No, I'm binge watching Queer Eye because I'm obsessed. Clearly my favorite is Jonathan. I don't understand how anybody watches it and their favorite isn't Jonathan. I get that Anthony's the hot one, and he is hot, and I still love him and what he brings to the show, but like Jonathan is obviously the best. But I do love all of them. But I love the show. It's so emotional, and it's, for me, it's so nice seeing, and this might sound harsh because I'm sure a lot of you are from the South, but for me it's so nice seeing Southern men so open to the gay community, because I know a lot of them are not. You know, my parents are both from the South. I've spent a lot of time in the South, and I just know that people there aren't always open to gays or to black people, and it just really lightens my heart to see all these Southern men just like completely into it, so thankful towards them, and so it's just so emotional. And I've just been an emotional wreck as is, so I've just been crying all of this month. I did a Q&A for the wedding. Well, I did like a Q&A on Instagram, and a lot of them were wedding related, and I cried in that video. I don't know if it's up or not yet. I filmed an essential oils video. Loudness, I am talking about my feelings. I did an essential oils video, a Q&A, and now this, and my morning routine and my night routine, so I have no idea like the order things are gonna go up. I just keep filming without editing, which is bad. But I'm going on my bachelorette party soon, so I'm trying to like stock up. As if I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks. I'm gonna be gone for a weekend. But anyway, I've been crying most of this month, and it's, you know, it's been good tears. You know, I think about my wedding dress every day and I cry, and Queer Eye makes me cry, and I'm stressed so I cry, so it's just, you know, a lot of tears. I'm a mess. And I think that's it for movies. I got Movie Pass, but I haven't freaking seen anything. God. I really want to see the new Christopher Robin movie that's coming out soon. I still haven't seen Jurassic World. I want to see that. I would love to see Mamma Mia too. I hated the first Mamma Mia movie, but I for some reason want to see that goddamn second one. Sorry I cursed. But okay, I'm gonna shut up now and let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I have lots of videos coming up, and follow me on Instagram stories if you want to see my bachelorette party antics. It's very soon. So I'll have my Instagram and all that stuff up in that corner, or that corner. It'll be somewhere. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below with some of your favorites. I'd love to know. And yeah, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.